Okay, April, let's look at this problem. So we have x to the fifth plus x squared is greater than or equal to 2x cubed plus 2. So the first thing we're going to do is move everything over to this side. So we're going to have x to the fifth plus x squared minus 2x cubed minus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. Now, we want to factor this and find the zeros. So since we have 4 terms here, we can factor by grouping. So we're going to factor these two together, and then we're going to factor these two. So when we look at the first two terms, x to the fifth and x squared, we can pull out an x squared. An x to the fifth divided by x squared is x cubed, and x squared is 1. Now from these two terms we can pull out a negative 2. And notice we get x cubed, and then negative 2 divided by negative 2 is positive 1. Now since these two are the same, we can think of factoring it out. X cubed plus 1 times x squared minus 2 is greater than or equal to 0. And now we want to find where these are 0. So if you solve this one, if we set x squared minus 2 equal to 0, we'd get x squared equals 2, and we would get x equals plus or minus the square root of 2. Okay, now if you put this in your calculator, you're going to see the only real 0 it has is negative 1. So on our sign diagram, we are going to put negative square root of 2, negative 1, and square root of 2. Okay, and if you make your sign diagram, you're going to get negative, positive, negative, positive. So since we want greater than or equal to 0, we want the positive ones. So this would be from negative, and since it's an equal to part, we're going to use brackets. Negative square root of 2 to negative 1, union bracket square root of 2 to infinity.